and welcome to Midday Update. Coming up are the headlines for the day. Donald Trump's company signs $1.6 billion deal with Saudi realtor for building golf resort in Oman. First edition of Sohar Festival kicks off. Foreign direct investments in Oman hit Omani Riyal 17.981 billion. Apec economic leaders meeting concludes with adoption of declaration. Trump back on Twitter after Musk confirms his account reinstatement. G20 leaders agree to introduce COVID vaccine passports. Karim Benzema suffers leg injury on eve of World Cup finals. 4 things to look out for in FIFA World Cup opener. Those were the headlines. Now for the local stories for the day. Dar Al Arkan, the leading real estate company in Saudi Arabia, and the Trump Organization signed an agreement in New York for the development of a signature Trump resort, including residential villas, a hotel, and a golf course in the stunning Ida project. Located in the heart of the capital, Muscat, the 100-meter high hilltop development is one of the largest premium mixed-use real estate projects in the world, situated directly by the sea. Ida will be developed with the support of Oman Tourism Development Company or Umran Group, the executive arm of the Sultanate of Oman for tourism development. The value of the project is $4 billion and it will be developed over 10 years on an area of 3.5 million square meters. The development of Ida is due to begin in the first quarter of 2023. Ida's master plan was designed to ensure innovative standards with the adoption of architectural foundations utilizing rich natural surroundings. Most importantly, Ida is being developed sustainably, fully respecting and preserving the topography and unique environmental features of the area, with homes integrated seamlessly within the cliffs. This world-class Trump property, which will feature a championship golf course designed by a renowned golf professional, will be built upon a hill with sweeping views of the sea. The meticulously planned course will feature state-of-the-art golf facilities, an expansive golf club, and the finest amenities, ultimately creating a new luxury benchmark for golf in the Middle East. While the Ida golf course offers the ideal setting for the game enthusiast, the hospitality and residential component will be second to none for the luxury traveler. The activities of the Sohar Festival in its first edition kicked off from November 18th and will run till December 18th. The opening ceremony of the festival was held on Friday under the auspices of Mohammed bin Sulaiman Al Kindi, governor of North Al Batana, in the presence of a large number of spectators. The ceremony included a number of festive segments on the occasion of the 52nd National Day. The foreign direct investments or FDIs in the Sultanate of Oman reached Omani Riyal 17.981 billion up to the end of the second quarter of the current year, an increase of Omani Riyal 2.660 billion compared to the same period in 2021. The total FDIs in the manufacturing sector amount to Omani Riyal 1.694 billion at end of second quarter of 2022 compared to Omani Riyal 806 million during the same period of last year. Oil and gas sector contributed for 68.14% of the total FDIs at the end of the second quarter 2022, followed by the manufacturing sector at 9.42%, the real estate sector activities and commercial projects by 5.84%, and the other sectors at 7.88%. The United Kingdom topped the list of countries investing in the Sultanate of Oman, followed by the United States of America, the United Arab Emirates, Kuwait, and the People's Republic of China, respectively. Those are a few of the local stories. We'll take a short break and we'll be back with international news. Stay tuned.
We play, you listen.
You talk, we listen.
You got something to say? We want to hear it.
95.4 in Muscat.
And 91 in Salalah.
Music, news, views, and everything in between.
TFM. Let's talk.
Oman's largest online supermarket now has no minimum order limit. From grocery to household items, Rafiq has everything that you want. Enjoy worry-free shopping with over 8,000 products to choose from and get it delivered straight to your doorstep. Rafiq, you order, we deliver.
Welcome back to Midday Update. Now for the international stories. Leaders of the Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation or Apec economies issued a declaration and endorsed an outcome document on biocircular green economy on Saturday. The declaration, adopted after the two-day 29th Apec Economic Leaders meeting, affirmed Apec leaders' long-standing commitment to promoting strong, balanced, secure, sustainable and inclusive growth, as well as their commitment to realizing the Apec Putrajaya vision of an open, dynamic, resilient and peaceful Asia-Pacific community by 2040. In the declaration, the leaders said that they are determined to uphold and further strengthen the rules-based multilateral trading system. They welcome progress this year in advancing the free trade area of the Asia-Pacific and will continue to build on this momentum towards high-quality and comprehensive regional undertakings through the FTAAP Agenda Work Plan. The leaders reaffirmed their commitment to enhancing an open and interconnected Asia-Pacific region, including through the implementation of the Apec Connectivity Blueprint 2015-2025. They also pledged to strengthen physical, institutional and people-to-people connectivity as well as take advantage of digital connectivity and intensify efforts to promote regional, sub-regional and remote area connectivity through quality infrastructure development and investment. The leaders said that they will accelerate the implementation of the Apec Internet and Digital Economic Roadmap to harness new and emerging technologies and the full potential of the society, as well as create an enabling, inclusive, open, fair and non-discriminatory digital ecosystem for businesses and consumers. The furtherance of the sustainability agenda in a comprehensive and ambitious manner will support Apec's growth trajectory towards a strong, balanced, secure, sustainable and inclusive future, said the document. Former US President Donald Trump's Twitter account reappeared on Sunday after Elon Musk confirmed to reinstate his account. Elon Musk on Sunday confirmed to reinstate Trump's Twitter account. Trump's account reappeared on Twitter after Musk's announcement. Trump's once blocked Twitter account reappeared on the platform Saturday, minutes after company owner Elon Musk announced he was lifting the 22-month suspension on the former president over incitement of violence. Twitter CEO Musk has put up a poll asking users of the microblogging website to vote on whether to reinstate the account of Trump, who was earlier subjected to a lifetime ban over incitement of violence. As per the survey, slightly over 15 million Twitter users voted in the poll, with 51.8% voting in favor of reinstatement. Earlier in 2020, Trump's account was suspended in the wake of the January 6 insurrection at Capitol Hill following the US presidential elections, resulting in legal troubles for the former US president. This new policy is no surprise, as the world's richest man has made several decisions in this manner, including one to buy Twitter. On Friday, Musk began reinstating accounts that were previously subject to indefinite bans for breaking the platform rules. Author Jordan Peterson and comedian Kathy Griffin were among the first people whose accounts were reinstated. Unimpressed by the recent changes brought in by the new Twitter CEO, a group of US senators asked the country's antitrust regulator to oversee the social media platform's consent decree and compliance with consumer privacy laws. The US lawmakers claim that Twitter's new chief executive officer has taken alarming steps that have undermined the integrity and safety of the platform. The letter also noted the recent layoffs and resignations that have hit the company since Musk took over Twitter last month. They claim that Musk has only prioritized increasing profits while disregarding other key aspects of the company. In an attempt to have a better response to tackle future pandemic, leaders at the G20 summit in Indonesia signed a declaration to introduce vaccine passports for their respective jurisdictions. Vaccine passports could create a global verification system to facilitate safe international travel. We acknowledge the importance of shared technical standards and verification methods under the framework of the IHR 2005 to facilitate seamless international travel, interoperability, and recognizing digital solutions and non-digital solutions, including proof of vaccinations, read one of the clauses of the G20 Bali Leaders Declaration. We support continued international dialogue and collaboration on the establishment of trusted global digital health networks as part of the efforts to strengthen prevention and response to future pandemics, which should capitalize and build on the success of the existing standards and digital COVID-19 certificates. The G20 summit discussed issues of global importance, and COVID-19 was a particular focus of this year's meet. In a statement, the leaders affirmed their respective countries' support of the World Health Organization mRNA Vaccine Technology Transfer Hub, which aims to build capacity in low and middle-income countries to produce mRNA vaccines. The leaders said they welcome joint production and research of vaccines and acknowledge the importance of shared technical standards and verification methods. Those are the international stories. We'll take a short break and we'll be back with sports news. Stay tuned.
We play, you listen.
You talk, we listen.
You got something to say? We want to hear it.
95.4 in Muscat.
And 91 in Salalah.
Music, news, views, and everything in between.
TFM.
TFM.
Let's talk.
Oman's largest online supermarket now has no minimum order limit. From grocery to household items, Rafiq has everything that you want. Enjoy worry-free shopping with over 8,000 products to choose from and get it delivered straight to your doorstep. Rafiq, you order, we deliver.
Welcome back to Midday Update. Now for the sports news. Karim Benzema will probably miss France's first game of the World Cup against Australia and is in danger of pulling out of the entire tournament after suffering a leg injury in Saturday's training, according to the French and Spanish sporting press. The 34-year-old, who travelled to Qatar after missing 5 of Real Madrid's last 6 games before the World Cup due to a niggling muscle injury, had a problem in his left leg, which is different to the issue that troubled him over the last month. Sources are now reporting that Benzema will certainly miss his side's opening match on Tuesday and could be forced out of the entire tournament. If Benzema is forced to withdraw from the tournament, it will be another blow to the French coach, who has already lost N'Golo Kante and Paul Pogba to injury. It would also be a massive disappointment to the striker, who missed France's triumph in 2018 after being excluded from the squad in 2015 for an alleged blackmail incident involving international teammate Mathieu Valbuena. The long wait for the first FIFA World Cup in the Middle East is over as hosts Qatar and Ecuador prepare to raise the curtain on the 2022 edition of football's biggest international tournament. Here are 4 things to look out for in today's match at the Apec Stadium in Al Khor. Al-Moez Ali threat. Al-Moez Ali has shown a penchant for performing well when it matters most. The 26-year-old striker was the top scorer at the 2021 CONCACAF Gold Cup, in which Qatar participated as tournament guest with 4 goals in 5 games. He was also his team's leading marksman at the 2019 Asian Cup, netting 9 times in 7 matches. Ali, who was born in Sudan and moved to Qatar as a child, has yet to score in 6 international outings in 2022, but is likely to be key to his team's chances of a successful World Cup debut. Alfaro impact. Since replacing Jordi Cruyff as Ecuador's boss in August 2022, Gustavo Alfaro has transformed a promising but erratic squad into one of South America's most feared national teams. An impressive World Cup qualifying campaign saw them finish 4th in the South American group, behind only Brazil, Argentina, Uruguay, and above teams of the caliber of Chile, Peru, and Paraguay. And Alfaro's men appear to be peaking at the right time, going unbeaten in their past 7 matches, a run that included victories over Nigeria and Cape Verde, as well as draws against Argentina, Mexico, and Japan. Ecuador's defense. Led by Bayer Leverkusen centre-back Piero Incapia and Brighton left-back Pervis Estupiñán, Ecuador boasts one of the tournament's most solid defences. Ecuador conceded just 19 goals in 18 qualifiers and have kept clean sheets in each of their past 5 games. But with only 1 goal in their past 5 outings, there are question marks over the team's attacking options. Ecuadorian fans will be hoping that 33-year-old Fuengirola forwarded Ener Valencia can carry his club form into the international stage. Ecuador's all-time leading scorer has netted 13 goals in 12 league matches for the Turkish club so far this season. Qatar's home advantage. No hosts have lost the opening match of a World Cup. Qatar have already proved how playing at home can provide a boost in a major tournament. Felix Sanchez's men won the 2019 Asia Cup on home soil, beating the likes of South Korea and Japan in the process. Those are the local, international and sports stories for the day. For more updates, stay tuned and keep watching TTV.
You've just heard the live feed from the TTV studios on TFM 95.4. Let's talk.